Hey legend, thank you for cruising by my channel where I talk about dual enrollment, business, and tech. My name is Amara, also known as A Young Legend, and today I'm going to share with you 8 reasons why you should have a website. Welcome to part 2 of the website series, where I will be sharing if and why you need a website for your business or personal brand. If you missed part 1 on how to make a free and affordable website, make sure to click the link below. And if this video resonates with you at all, don't hesitate to head over there once you're finished watching. And subscribe for part 3 on website HTML that you should know, but really you can use that HTML anywhere. Don't miss out. The perfect candidates that should consider building a website are business owners, brand builders, professionals, college students, kids, okay, practically everyone. You can build a website for your resume, portfolio, your personal brand, your business, your organization, your passion project, new hobby. I think you can understand how powerful a website really is. Okay, I am going to dive deeply into why these 8 reasons should be enough for you to consider taking the next steps in your brand. And with each example, I will be providing an example website to help you make your own. The first reason why you should consider building a website is a resume. With a little less than 8 billion people in this world and the automation of resume scanners, it is very likely that your resume will not be reviewed by physical eyes. And that's precisely why you should consider standing out when you are seeking possible job positions. Imagine attending a job fair or industry conference and you're holding a great conversation with a potential employer. You give them your resume, your business card, but they add that resume to the long list of others collected for that day. They take a few minutes to look at your business card and see that you have a website. And you mention that they can look at your past experiences, but dive into the details a little bit further on your website. So, while you walk away after a great conversation, they check out your website while waiting for the next candidate to come to their table. I will let your mind wander about what could happen next. The reason why I'm telling you this scenario is because I know this well. It happens to me all the time regarding possible jobs when I attend conferences or job fairs. Here's a great example of a resume website. Number 2 is portfolio website. If you are in a field that requires you to show past work and experience for school, university, or a job, creating a website will definitely help you stand out. Just like the first scenario, uniqueness and accessibility apply here too. So in addition to showcasing your work on social media, in person you can have them take a look at your website to see if they think you're a possible candidate before you even go through the application process. And here's a great example of a portfolio website. Number 3 is a personal brand website. If you didn't already know, a personal brand is you. You have a reputation to uphold, and this follows you as you level up in life. So most people create a personal website to showcase who they are and what they do. But this can also include a resume, portfolio, your blog, or business. Corporate executives who may also be speakers or authors should consider creating a website. And if you're a CEO and you want to do consultations to help other business owners, you should have one too. The similarity is that personal brands should all have a website, but the difference is that you don't have to be far in your career to consider creating one now. If you are interested in building a personal brand to attract jobs or build a business, that is my forte. So check out ayounglegend.com. I have my signature Monetize Your Network program if you're interested to learn more. And one of the sessions that is included is building your personal brand website. So ayounglegend.com/coaching is where you need to go. And speaking of my website, that is a great personal brand website that includes a blog or business, your past experiences. I'm a speaker and author, so you can find a great example at ayounglegend.com. The fourth reason why you should consider making a website is for a blog. Creating a blog can help you expand your personal brand in your corporate career or your business. Although any website can have a blog, you can have content dedicated for the blog exclusively. If you are a busy mom who you want to share your day in the life content, or you're someone who has a very fun job and you're able to share what you do, lessons learned, or if you have a business or personal brand and you are becoming an expertise in a certain field, showcase that on a blog. It's perfect. So back in March of 2017, my website was actually a blog. I started out blogging about how I was graduating college at 16 and learning about the business world, but now my website has turned more into a personal branding website that has a blog. But a great example of this is Bill Gates' blog. You may have also heard of Mark Cuban, who has a website exclusive for content on a blog. The fifth reason why you should have a website is for your content. If you have a YouTube channel, publish dissertations, release music, you can house this on a website. Not only is a website the only platform you can control as a content creator, this allows you to provide accessibility to the people who may not be on YouTube. A great example of this is if you want to share your music with your grandmother, but she's not on SoundCloud or Spotify, you can house your music on your website, and this allows you to expand your audience past people who are on exclusive apps. If you've ever heard people talk about how the applications you have now could no longer be around, that's true. And if you've ever heard of MySpace, that's no longer around. But there are people who started creating content on MySpace or Vine. So as a content creator, with putting your content on your website, you can grow your audience. You can also draw people from those platforms back to your website. You can provide a freebie, opt-in freebie for their email addresses and continue sales long after these platforms go out of business. So Peter McKinnon is a famous YouTuber, but he started out in photography. So here's a great example of a website to showcase what kind of content creator you are. Number 6 is business. If you have a business, you need a website. Even if most of your business is exclusive to social media, you need to have a website so people can research the legitimacy of your business. On your website, you can showcase your products, services, your team, why you started, everything. But this can also draw organic traffic to bring in revenue. If you've ever looked up a business in your state or even in your city, there are a few that come up. There may even be a few that come up on the right side of your Google search. Using your website to leverage and bring in more business is a perfect reason why you need one. A perfect example of a website for a business is dualenrollment.co. If you didn't already know, I am the owner of the Dual Enrollment Company. I help students and parents navigate the dual enrollment program to graduate early and debt-free all around the world. So make sure to check out that website. You can find products, services, blog, all those other things that I've talked to you about, but it's a business that draws in organic traffic from all around the world just by publishing it, which is amazing. The 7th reason why you need a website is for an organization. If you are a nonprofit organization, you need a website just as much as a business. I mean, you practically are a business, but you just put money back into the mission. A website allows people to follow your journey find out how they can donate money or their time as volunteers, and watch to see how you are using the money to give back to your community. A great example of this is the Malala Fund. If you didn't know, Malala has had a journey of her own, but she started a nonprofit organization to help others like her. And she has a place for people to donate money, donate their time, share the message, and that's exactly why you need one too. If you feel that your organization does not bring in enough funds to dedicate to building a website, you can build a website for free. Check out the link above about how to make a free and affordable website. I go through in that video how to make it for free, and if you have a little bit of money, you can leverage that to make your website better. But if you're starting out and you need a website, definitely consider making one for free, and the domain name can only be 99 cents. Now that I've talked about two kinds of structures, a business and a nonprofit organization, and if you're interested in building one or the other, I have a free guide on how to build a business. Click the link in the description box for how to get that for free. The 8th reason why you should have a website is for a movement. If you are starting a movement, you need to have a website, just like a nonprofit organization and business. This allows people to stumble on your site just by researching an injustice close to their hearts on Google, YouTube, but this also allows people to share it. That's one crucial part of a movement, is you want it to spread like wildfire, and your website is a perfect platform to provide reliable information, how they can get involved, what they can do in their city. So after listing all 8 examples of why you should have a website, if you are interested in starting a business, I have a free guide on how to start a business. Make sure to click the link in the description box to snag that download. But if you are creating a website, you're going to have some organic traffic come. May not come as soon as you publish it, but this is a great way for people to stumble on your site just by searching a term. And if you're interested in that too, I have a SEO Guide and Checklist. You can subscribe for free and snag that download too. Matter of fact, just go ahead and snag all my downloads, all in the description box, for you to grow your business starting from nothing. Don't forget to check out part 1 of the website series on how to create a free and affordable website. I told you all the reasons, so just head over there now so you can start making yours and growing your business the right way. And don't forget that part 3 is going to be so good. It's going to help you go from beginner to doing exactly what you need when you need it, using HTML, CSS, all the basic coding for you and your business. Comment down below what reason resonates with you, what kind of website you have, or the kind of website you plan to create. So remember, every young legend started out with a dream to be legendary. Bye, legend.